Hi everybody. This is the second weekly warm-up of the fall semester. Just a reminder that I hope you will stand while you're warming yourself up. I might sit down at the piano, but that's because I have special privileges because I'm the teacher. Our breath exercise for this week, some of you know it. We did it back in the spring. I believe we called it the steam engine. Set your metronome to 60 beats per minute. We inhale for 4 counts and sh for 4 counts. Go right into inhale for 3, exhale for 3, inhale for 2, exhale for 2, inhale for 1, exhale for 1, inhale for 1, exhale for 1. We're going backwards now. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and you're done. Things to monitor for yourself. Your shoulders and chest are not rising on the inhale. The diaphragm, I want you to kind of imagine it slowly dipping down when you have to take a longer inhale and slowly letting the air out. And the quicker the inhale and exhale, the faster the motion, but it should never get gaspy. I'll show you. The first vocalese pattern sounds like this. Or if you're a lower voice, down the octave. We're starting in the key of C. The first note is G. Solfege is sol, mi, fa, re, mi, do, re, ti, do. Or G, E, F, D, E, C, D, B, C. Move yourself up by half step and then back down by half step. Sopranos and altos, I'd like you to try and get up all the way to a high A, which is the A above the C above middle C, A5. If you and I have talked about singing up to a high C, go ahead and do that too. That's C6. Baritones, for the first vocalese, stretch your range up to F, F4, and then work yourself back down by half step. Tenors, stretch your range up to a G for this first vocalese, and then bring yourself back down. If you're not sure what voice part you are, you and I can talk about that, and in your own practice time, stretch up as far as you feel is comfortable. 3 sounds that I want you to use on this vocalese. NG to an ah vowel, ah. A buzz to an E vowel, Z, or lip trill to an oo / a rolled R to an oo, or oo. You should rotate between all of them, try all of them on. Just remember that if you're going up in your range and you feel a tightening of the vowel, open your vowel. Vocalese number 2. The general idea is to start at a low place in your voice and let your larynx and air gently flip freely up to a higher place in your voice. We're going up an octave. Sopranos and altos, I'd like you to start on A3 3. That's the A below middle C. Women should start in chest voice, and the top note should be in head voice. Ai, ai, ai. Tenors and basses, I want you to start on G3. Sing the upper note, the G4, in your head voice or your falsetto. You should use the vowels ah, not e. Ah, ah, Everyone pay attention to how much your jaw is moving and how much your tongue is moving. These two vowels, ah, e, and ah, are not very closely related. Ah has a flat tongue that sits in the bottom of your mouth, and and e have a higher tongue placement. Your tongue should be moving quite a bit between each vowel, but your jaw doesn't need to. The tongue is doing most of the work. If you're you're going to have a little bit more jaw tension than you need, and it will hinder the free movement of your air. For vocalese number 3, we're going to focus on ear training. It sounds like this. Down the octave, it's the same pattern. It sounds like this. The goal is to have it memorized using solfege by the end of the week. With solfege, it's sung like this. Do, la, fa, re, ti, sol, mi, do, la, fa, ti, do. And try to figure out each note on the piano and play it for yourself on your app or on a keyboard that you have access to in a practice room. C, A, F, D, B, B, G, E, C, C, A, F, B, C. Play it for yourself on the keyboard. You only need to sing it in the key of C.